We're gonna talk about things that shock you the most when you just first get to China for the very, very first time.
And there's a lot.
From the very moment that you get out of the airport, you will see that people are gonna stare at you. And then you start thinking, is there something wrong with me? Like, do I blonde hair?
Oh. What's up?
Sometimes they will just come up to you, touch your hair,
Yeah.
touch your face, say something in Chinese. You will
Yeah.
not even be able to understand
You
what's
have no
going
idea
on.
what they're saying.
It's fun for a bit, right? Just you get the celebrity feel.
Yeah, I felt like I was Beyonce the first week, okay? And then I realized I was not. I was just different.
We are like aliens.
We
in
are
this
the
country.
aliens, exactly.
But people want to
Yeah.
take pictures of you. Maybe in Beijing, not so much. Mainly
Yeah.
in.
The smaller cities.
If you are used to a Western toilet, you will struggle. Toilets in China.
They're not really toilets. They're holes in the floor. Do you know what's the worst thing to do after a night of drinking? Using a toilet that's a hole in the ground. You almost fall in.
Did it happen to you?
We're not going to talk about this on camera
It's
yet.
hot outside. You drink cold drinks to
Exactly.
cool off, right?
Something
Or is it just
icy
me?
cold.
However, you come here to a restaurant or you come to a home or office of somebody's, they will serve you hot water.
Hot, piping, boiling hot water on a hot day.
And you know why?
Why?
Because it's good for your health, darlings. And you know, Chinese do know what's good for your health. So drink it up, live it up, and enjoy.
For everything that's wrong with you, a Chinese person will say, drink hot water. You have a stomach ache, you drink hot water. You have a cold, you drink hot water. You broke your leg, you drink hot water. Everything can be solved with hot water.
When you go to a restaurant, you
Yeah.
have to be loud. If you want anything from the waitress, you have to scream. And I mean scream.
Fu Yuan! Fu Yuan! Something like that.
And this is how loud you have to do it. Because if you don't, nobody's gonna listen to you. Still, after 2 years of living here, have not managed to
Get the Fu Yuan.
Get the Fu Yuan, unfortunately.
Look, crossing the street in China is like playing dodgeball with your life, okay? And the cars are the ball. You have to you have to run for your life.
Another thing that's gonna bother you kind of a lot is that you will be pushed when you're in a rush. You wanna walk fast. You'll get so annoyed because everybody here walks so slow.
You don't want to be in a rush to go somewhere. You will get nowhere behind.
Imagine you're standing in a line. You've been standing there for a long time and suddenly, they just cut the line.
I hate that.
But you know what happens in the end? You just learn how to cut the line yourself.
Exactly.
Another thing which you will notice a little bit weird, just a little bit weird, is that kids have holes in their pants. And it's not because somebody forgot to make a little stitch.
It's to use the bathroom easily.
If you come here, get your ears ready. China is noisy.
This sound is the worst sound you'll ever hear in Beijing.
Anyway, we learned how to live with it, and now we don't even hear it anymore.
And I always wear my headphones as well, so.
That also helps. Also, like, people shout everywhere on buses,
I
on
know.
subways. They're gonna shout.
Speak so loud.
Somebody starts telling me something in Chinese. I'm
Yeah.
like, woman, man, why are you shouting at me? What have I done to you? I'm just a foreigner here in China doing nothing, just minding my own business.
Right.
You're
yeah.
the one staring at me after all, not me.
It's true. You may feel like they're shouting, but it's just like a normal tone for them. And the sounds that they make, they don't do it in like a bad way. If they're eating and they're
Oh, yes.
slurping,
But this is how you do it in China. So
that's how they do it.
So don't complain,
No.
accept the fact, and do the same.
Yeah.
Follow the example.
Come on, Sandia.
To experience a culture in the best way, you have to do what the locals do. So,
When in
advice for
Rome,
you.
do what the Romans do.
Once you get out there on the street, you will see something weird happening.
Squatting.
Squatting. Have you guys heard of squatting? Apparently,
It's normal here.
it's so convenient.
Anywhere, any place, anytime, doesn't matter.
Amazing
Squat.
invention. Couples in China, they like to not only dress the same, wearing matching shirts and look beautiful.
Yeah.
Ladies mark their territory, as simple as that. But also
The men here carries the women's bags.
all the time. So now, when we go back home, we are gonna be some one hell of a spoiled ladies.
We're gonna be so needy.
After a long, long flight, a long travel to China, you finally reach your bed, your new bed. And guess
brand new
what?
bed.
You just jump into it comfortably and nicely, and
Boom. It's hard as a rock. It will break your back.
but you know what? It's good for your health.
That's what they say. I don't believe
Just
that.
like hot water. There are cameras everywhere. They be watching you non-stop.
Yeah, you can't hide from these cameras. No.
So you love to wash your clothes? Well, who doesn't? You need to wash your whole
You have
clothes.
to.
You usually used to using like a little bit of warm water, right? Because it's like
Yeah.
kind of
It's better for
washing
your
it,
clothes.
washing it better.
Yeah.
However, in China, you don't have it.
We don't get hot water in our machines.
The
so.
struggle is real.
Too real.
Be careful on a sunny day because your eyes might get poked by,
An umbrella.
can you imagine, umbrella? Because when it's sunny, you just wear an umbrella.
But also in Chinese culture, the lighter your skin is, the more beautiful you are.
But what we do is just like trying to get as much sun as possible, get these wrinkles on just to be tan.
I know. People chase tans. People here run away from tans.